Good day, children. Welcome to today's class. Today we'll begin with a new topic in drawing. Okay, children, tell me which bird says cock-a-doodle-doo? Yes, you're right. It's a cock. When the sun rises in the morning, the cock crows cock-a-doodle-doo, and then the cock tells us, "Get up! It's time to wake up." Okay, so today we are going to learn how to draw a cock. Now we are going to learn a very easy way to draw a cock using our hand palm. We are going to use our hand palm and draw the cock. So let's begin. Now place your left hand. If you are a righty, you will place your left hand, and if you are a lefty, you will place your right hand on the exactly how I have placed in the center of the book. Okay, now what you have to do is you will take a pen and you will spread your fingers how I have shown you here. Spread all your fingers nicely, arrange them properly. Keep proper distance between your fingers. Okay, and keep your thumb a little away from the point finger. Can you see? I've kept the thumb little away from the point finger, and the other fingers are all at same distance. Okay, now what you have to do is you will take a pencil and move around your fingers. Move the pencil around your fingers. Okay, so what will happen? Go down under the palm and join it here. So you will get a print of your hand. Okay, now first you will get little crooked lines. Okay, so do the finishing of the lines, and then whatever extra lines if you have got any extra lines, just rub them out. Now you can see now the print of the palm. Now next what you are going to do is you will draw the comb. That is the, you see a little crown sort of thing over the head of the cock. Okay, that is called as a comb. Okay, you will draw the comb. Can you see here? Yes, draw the comb. Now next what are you going to draw? You will draw the beak. Yes, draw the beak. First one V shape, then again one more V shape. Okay, so draw a beak. After you draw a beak, you are going to draw the eye for the cock. Okay, draw the eye. Can you see? Draw the eye for the cock. Now next what are you going to draw? You are going to draw this. Can you see this hanging part, like a sack, like a bag? Okay, it's called as a wattle. Okay, so we'll draw that. Okay, now next what will you do? You'll draw the wings. Okay, now cock, they have got wings, but they cannot fly very high. Okay, they cannot fly very high like other birds. They can fly at a very short height, maybe a roof of the hut or a wall. Okay, not they cannot fly more. Okay, they have wings, but they cannot fly more. So now see how I have drawn the wings. I have drawn a shape like this. Okay, big leaf shape. Just draw this curved M shapes. Okay, so that way you will draw the wing. Now next what you are going to draw is, you will draw the feathers. Now this 4 fingers are the tail. Okay, tail of the cock. So we will draw V in the fingers for the feathers of the cock. Okay, now see this I told you know, for the wing, draw a leaf shape, and inside this M I told you, okay, those are also the feathers that we are showing, okay, and here V shaped feathers we are showing, here M shaped feathers we are showing, okay. Now next, what are you going to do? You're going to draw its feet, okay. Can you see your feet? Okay. Now once you draw the feet, the next thing what are you going to do is you will draw the grass, okay. The cock is on the grass, so just zigzag way mountain grass, mountain shaped grass you will show, some flat land, and then again grass, long grass and short grass you will show, okay. Then I have, can you see the cock is eating grains, so draw some grains, okay. Then I have drawn some flowers here, okay. Can you see here flowers, okay. So now we have finished drawing the cock. Now start coloring, okay. Now the comb, that is like you see the crown like shape on the head, that is called as a comb, so that I have colored with red, okay. I have colored it with red. Now next, the wattle, that is the hanging part which you see under its beak, that also I have colored with red, okay. Now next, the beak, can you see the beak, okay, color it orange, beak, color it orange. Now we'll do the body of the hen, okay. I have taken light brown, okay. I have taken very light brown, okay. So full body part you will color, don't color the wings, okay, only the body part you will color light brown. Now next we'll start coloring the wings. I have taken dark brown to do the first layer of the feathers, then second layer of the feathers I have used black and yellow, and the last part of the feather I have again used brown, and then the remaining part of the wing again I have used yellow, okay. So that way you will draw the wings. Now next you will color the legs yellow, okay. Can you see here, color its feet yellow, and then color the grains also full black, okay. Color the grains full black, then only it will be seen properly once you color the grass, okay. Now next, color the grass green, okay. You can do the shadings also using light green and dark green, do the shadings for grass, okay. Once you finish coloring the grass, and see to it that you color it in one direction, okay children. Now I have colored the flowers pink and purple, and I have used dark green for the leaves, okay. So now the cock is complete. Now how did we draw the cock? Using the palm. So there are many things that you can draw with the by drawing the outline of your palm, okay. So try to do something more, okay. Try to you can do many drawings, okay. So use your own ideas how you can use your palm, outline of the palm, and try and think, and can you do any other drawing? Yes, then you can do so many drawings using the palm print. So try to do some innovative drawings, okay children. So see you in the next class children. Thank you. Goodbye. Sai Ram.